Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm going to start off by saying thanks for all the support that I've had so far. Over 440 subscribers. One of the most recent questions, and it ties in actually with the change in daylight savings times in the UK, is how do you change the miles per gallon indicator and the clock and stuff like that. So on your PCX, start it up so that it's on the bit before you actually push the ignition button. And what you need to do is press this button and this button at the same time. So press and hold, and what you'll end up with is a flashing clock. Okay, so what you can do is if you push the set button on the right hand side, okay, you will see that that changes the first digit. So I can now scroll through that using this. I'm going to go, because it's only 2:52 now, so gone past. Let's try again. So 2:52. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to push the set button again. It's then going to go to minutes. I don't want to change that, so I'm going to go to next. Now I've got this bit at the bottom. That is the brightness of the screen. So if I push that one, it's going to go down to its minimum. Okay, and go through. So I'm going to work my way through that again. So let's just do it again, just to show you. Okay, so we're on miles per gallon, stuff like that. So let's go back in and try again. Okay, so right hand button is to select it. Okay, so you can say here, so we change minutes. Next one here, we've got the brightness. So if I hit this one, okay, I can then go on to miles an hour. So if I want to, I can change that. So you can see it's now flashing, so I can then go in, change it to kilometers an hour. You'll notice that the miles per kilometer then changes. So I'm going to go back to miles an hour, push my set button again. Now this is going to flash. So at the moment I'm on miles per gallon, okay, but I can change that if I want to as it goes through, but I prefer it on miles per gallon. So you can just use the set and the select buttons to work your way through those menus. Okay, so I'll do it one more time, just so we're absolutely clear, and hopefully it's a nice short concise video. Press and hold both buttons, press this button to go into your first menu, push that one if you want to change anything, push it again, there's the brightness, push it again, and we then have that is now set, so push it again. I'm now going to put miles an hour. So if you want to change this from litres per kilometre to miles an hour, miles per gallon, sorry, that's where you push this button. So if I push that, okay, you can now see that that's now changing, and I can push my set button and that'll change that. I can go into there, so for example that one, miles per litre or miles per gallon. I prefer miles per gallon, so I'll leave it at that. And that's it. I hope that helps, guys. Thanks so much for the support on the channel. Like I said, I'll give you an update on how my full license test is going in due course, but obviously with lockdown that has affected things somewhat in the UK. I was due to have my test in the next couple of weeks, and that's going to be cancelled because lockdown has meant that all driving tests and riding tests are cancelled. So I'll give you a proper update in a face-to-face video soon. So that's how you change the clocks and settings on a Honda PCX. Bye for now.